Virtual reality for all. Here at Portaliz we are committed to making sure virtual reality is something that can enjoyed and experienced by all. We don't want it to become a walled-off garden for the few. That's one of the reasons we are so zealous about delivering virtual reality experiences through the internet. Any person using the internet has the capacity to use VR to shop, learn, and to be enthralled. Enveloping website design. We're fervent believers that a two-dimensional website on its own is like an 8-track tape, or a fax machine. It's getting harder and harder to compete with just a static, brochure type of style website. How can you stand still if your competition makes the decision to construct a website that is like an immersive world that has its own culture? If you do make the decision to stand still instead of moving forward, you're going to give the competition the opportunity to foster deeper relationships with your customers. They may enable your customers to interact with their products in new and engaging ways, and in the process you may risk losing these customers who succumb to your competitor's solution instead of choosing yours. Inventive design. One of the goals we hold dear is to support businesses in realizing their vision, as well as to help them explore new and innovative ideas that they haven't been exposed to before. We develop virtual worlds every day, and our dream is to produce a world for you. Virtual reality website design. Our focus is on providing high-quality web design, while maintaining a price that is reasonable. We can help assist you in the process of breathing life into the products and services you offer using web-based virtual reality. A company of builders. We work with a multitude of craftspeople to make inventive virtual reality applications that can be experienced via the internet. Our central task is to go above and beyond to help your team achieve its core objectives. We can build it for you. No matter the discipline, if your project requires an illustrator, animator, 3D artist, musician, or more, we have it covered. The main constrictive impediment for us to establishing a virtual kingdom for you is your amount of funding, along with all of our collective imaginations. Interactive web design. We strongly believe that a 2D website all by itself is a lot like an 8-track tape or like a fax machine. It's getting harder and harder to compete with just a static, brochure type of style website. How can you stand still if your competition makes the decision to construct a website that is like an immersive world that has its own culture? In the event that you do settle on the choice to stand still as opposed to pushing ahead, you will giving the opposition the chance to foster deeper relationships with your clients. You will be allowing your customers to interact with other products in new and interesting ways, and risk that they end up trying a different solution instead of going with yours.